Every love story is unique, but some take us on an unforgettable journey. What happens when romance takes an unexpected turn and what consequences say wait. Today we are looking into 5 must-watch films where love secrets and surprises come together in a ways you would never expect. So without wasting any time, let's begin to this countdown. At number 5, Secret Love, The Schoolboy and the Mailwoman, 2005. Have you ever had a crush on a woman older than you in your childhood but never had the courage to approach or let alone talk to her? Instead you just admired her from a distance, wishing to be close to her. This movie tells us a story where 17-year-old Joy becomes deeply fascinated by a middle-aged Rosemary who works as a PO woman. They belong to completely different social classes and she is married. Relationships like this is often considered socially challenging. While we have seen many hit movies with similar themes, this one brings a unique flavor. This is a language film. The main protagonist, Cost J. Mann, has given an extraordinary performances and even won an award for his role. Mary Blam's beauty and glamour will impress you. Overall, this is a well-made movie and definitely worth watching. Coming in at number 4, Normal, 2007 indie film directed by Carl Basai. A car accident that involved the lives of several people, each is struggling to find relief in their own way. The film is about Catherine, distressed mother who has been emotionally exhausted since losing her 16-year-old son in a car accident. Meanwhile, a young man, Jordy, had just returned home after juvenile detention because of the stealing curse. His father still hasn't forgiven him for his involvement in that. See things on that night at home, Jordy finds himself living with his father and his father's lonely wife Elisa. Then we see Jordy starts reconnecting with Elisa and develop an old bond. On the other hand, a college professor is struggling after his wife leaves him. This Canadian film follows a separate timeline story, telling much like Alexandra Gonzalez' The Dre trilogy movies. In this film, things like longings, regrets, and sorrow were deeply revealed. At number 3, Brick Crossing, 2001. A young French man on his way to England by ferry meets a mysterious English WOM who is older than him. It feels as if two people from a different worlds have crossed PA. At a single point they converse, enjoy drinks, dance together and share a wonderful time. She tells that she's returning to our homeland after a painful broken marriage. Slowly they are deeply attuned to each other and share a romantic moment together. This movie highlights the complexity of a young man's first romantic experience, his desires, innocence and emotional aim with the women's perspective on love. Like Catherine Br's films, it beautifully reflects human desires, marital dissatisfaction and the complexity of relationships. The powerful acting of the two main characters made the movie more satisfying. Undoubtedly, this is one of the best work of Kathleen B. Number 2, Endless Love, 1931. In this movie we see two young souls falling in love. 15-year-old Jade experiences her first deep love with David, a 17-year-old high school student, but Jay's parents become interrupted to their romance. They think their daughter is too young for such a relationship and their Deet is too old for her, so they force them to stay away from each other. But their emotions and love are so deep that they refuse to let anything come between them. Instead of backing down, their passion turns into a force that threatens to challenge their families. Will their love story survive, or will it become a tragedy like another Rome and Juliet? This coming-of-age film, directed by the same director as Romeo and Juliet. The strongest part of the movie is its beautiful cinematography and the legendary music, and it has been nominated for an Oscar. This film will take you back to the memories of your first love. And at number 1, Wicked Minds, 2003. In this story we see Holden, a young man who just finished his college graduation and returned home and discovered that his wealthy father was married to Lana, a young and attractive woman his own age. Since his mother passed away, Holden never had a close bond with his father. Soon Holden and Lana became involved in a dramatic relationship. One day Holden's father tells him that his wife is involved in a secret relationship with someone else, but later his father is mysteriously killed and they both become prime suspects. As the police investigate, they start blaming each other for the crime, but who is the real murderer and what secret truth are yet to be revealed. To find out, you must watch this grieving no classic suspense theater film with unexpected twist. The presentation of the movie has been done very well and there are several plot twists that will hold you on the skin until the very end. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this list. For more updates, join our Telegram channel.